Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let us express our gratitude to God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has given us the blessing and the strength that were given to us. Despite many challenges, many problems that we have been faced, thank God, with our prayers, with His guidance, we may be able to still keep on going and endure it. Second of all, let us not forget with our Prophet Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from all always to the best version of ourselves. Now let me introduce you all to the person who's speaking right now, which is me. My name is Taqi Delmora, and I'm a student from Senior High School Muhammadiyah number 1, Palembang. Like Eleanor Roosevelt have said that the future belongs to those who believes in the beauty of their dreams. This quote is going to be related with my speech later on. Life after graduation, what does it mean to you? Some says that it is freedom, that they have been free from all of those homework, all of those projects that were given by the teachers. Some say that they are upset, feel sad, that they won't be able to experience with their friend anymore together every day. Some others might actually feel lost, like they have no any objective whatsoever. They feel lost, but let me remind you all that it is fine to feel that way. It is pretty common for the people who feel that way. But as for me, I think it is the end of a new beginning in our life. After those school days are now over, no more homeworks, no more waiting on the cafeteria line, where our parents keep reminding us to study for school, but we are the ones who charge us with our own life. We are the ones that need to stand up with our 2 feet and make the best decision as we can. And we were given by 3 opportunities after high school, after we graduated. First is get a job instantly. Second of all is go to the college. Third of all is figure out what you want to do with your own entire life now. But before we pick, we gotta think wisely, of course, because every decision has a consequence in it. And that is why we gotta think first before we are absolutely sure about it, or else you're gonna regret it later on. Even though I do admit myself that it is actually pretty scary that you only have yourself now and there's no one depending on you, but only yourself. Of course, I'm saying this because I'm still at 10th grade after all, and I haven't even made any plans for my future. I'm still focusing on my present. Whereas for my cousin, he had graduated a few months ago, and he is the one that needs to pick which university that he got to take, which boarding house that he can rent for him to be able to live there. Some others might actually start a business instantly. Some others might actually develop their own passion or their talents. Some others find new skills, new experience with their life. Even though our path is uncertain, but it is our choice to make. But it is crazy to think that we only have ourselves now. Our own life is out by your hands, and whatever happens in the future, it is because of our own choices. But like, is this supposed to be this way? Does this thing happens always be like this? I think we should worry a bit less about the wrong things. For me, there's no objective path that will lead you to the happy life that you really want. Trying things out and messing it up now at a stage where you have a lot of time to change and grow for me, I think messing it up now is okay. So get out there in the world, try new things, and experience life like you never even had before. When's the next chance that you have all this time, all this freedom just for you? Isn't the world your oyster? For me, I think it is, for all of us. The truth is basically that there's no a single correct answer where it is full of choices in our life. When I wake up, despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other and I'm trying to make the best choices as I can. I screw up all the time, but that is being myself, and that is my greatest strength. And I will never, ever thinking of giving up despite everything. I will still keep going on and keep moving forward. And some days I want you all to understand that it is yours too. Basically, the thing that matters is that it's not what we have actually chosen from it, but how much we grew along the way from our choices. That is all for my speech. Thank you all. I will end it right now. Nun wa kalami wa mayasturun. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.